I don't really know where I lost this weight. I'm assuming that I've lost some of this. Hi guys, welcome back to Tico's Fat Free Journey. And if you are new here, I want to welcome you. Hey, how you doing? Come on in. It's a long journey. We got a lot to talk about, and that's what I plan on doing over the next few days and weeks and maybe even months. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about. But if you are not new and you are coming back, I want to say welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Make yourself comfortable. All right, so I want to give you guys an update on day 4. Okay, I know that I had talked to you guys about me wanting to do my blood pressure and all of that stuff, and I still haven't done that. Actually, I did do that, so that would be an update for day 5 on how my blood pressure and stuff's going, but I didn't do it on day 4. Just remember that these videos are being recorded, a day behind, just because that's how I started this one. So that's kind of how you guys are getting it. I do apologize for that. And I also want to say, if you guys have not noticed, my voice is getting better. It's not 100% better, but my voice is getting a lot better. So with that being said, I'm just going to move along, give you guys an update on day 4. Okay, so day 4, I woke up and I thought that I wasn't going to have a lot of energy, but I did have quite a bit of energy, and I got out and I got about and I did stuff, and it was really cool, super awesome. But later on in the afternoon, I started losing a lot of energy. And not even the afternoon, I would say the evening, around about 5 o'clock, I don't know, my energy was just depleted. Now, there is 2 things that could contribute to this. One is I wasn't drinking that much water. And 2, I was getting out, and I was out in the sun, and I was outside, and I was walking, and I was doing a lot of stuff. So that could have depleted my energy, but I'm not quite sure. However, my energy level went way, way, way down on day 4 during the night. It lasted until, I would even say, until I really got to bed. Now, as far as bowel movements go and stuff like that, I did not have a bowel movement on day 4. And one thing I do have to say about that is it could be because I didn't get enough water. Like, my water intake on day 4 was not where it usually is. I had my one drink of water in the morning like I usually do, my 1 bottle, but I was not drinking water consistently like I usually do on any other fast, like every 30 minutes or even any other day. I drink a lot of water. So that could have played a part on why my bowel movements kind of stopped. I'm sorry about that. Something happened. I had to figure something out. But anyways, that could be a contribute to why I was talking about my bowel movements and that I didn't have enough water. So I was saying that, yeah, that could contribute to the reason why my bowel movements stopped. However, I wasn't feeling bloated and nauseous and stuff like that. So yeah, that was really, really a plus. I like how in the morning when I did wake up, I had full energy. I just lost a lot of energy at night. But the funny thing is, when I got ready to lay down to go to sleep, I still couldn't go to sleep. Like, my mind was still going. It seemed like I still wanted to be up, but I just had to really tell myself that no, it is time to go to sleep. Go to sleep. And eventually it took me like 30 minutes to actually fall asleep. And so that really wasn't a problem on day 4. All right, so as far as the weight loss goes, I can tell that I've lost some weight, but I don't really know where I lost this weight. I'm assuming that I've lost some of this weight up in the midsection, mostly the bottom, and maybe even like the thigh area, but I'm not sure. But I can kind of tell that I am losing some weight. And last night I made a large salad for everybody in the house, and so that's what everybody ate, and I did not eat any. But I just felt like I should share that with you guys, that even though you're fasting and stuff like that, if food is a temptation for you on that particular day, maybe you should just steer clear of it. But if food is not a temptation for you, then, and you have kiddos and stuff, it's still possible, because I do it. I don't have any kids around right now, even though the little munchkins do come sometimes from here and there. But I still cook for, the house, and everybody was able to eat, and there was no temptation for me to actually eat something. So that is a plus. Like I said before, I am going to start taking my blood pressure. So you'll see that on day 5, how that update goes with the blood pressure and stuff like that. And we're just going to see how that goes. The halfway mark is almost there. So I was really thinking like, okay, just get through day 4, because once you get to day 4, then it's day 5. And if you can get through day 5, then you're, the halfway mark is just like there, and you're cool. You got this. You got this is what I was really hyping up in my mind. One thing that I did different than I did on the last fast that I did for 7 days is that I haven't been looking at so many cooking shows and food recipes and stuff like that, because I think that really hindered me on the last fast. The first fast that I did, it was good because I was actually trying to prepare what I was going to eat. But this fast, the last fast, it did something different for me. So this fast, I said, I'm not going to do that as much. And I actually haven't done it at all. So I'm not saying that this is going to be something that I don't do consistently, but I just decided not to do it this one because I really, really wanted to focus on being able to get to the 10-day mark. I know that I can get to a 7-day mark, but I wanted to see, if I can get to that 10-day mark with, no hiccups. So that's pretty much it. And I really don't have nothing more to give you guys an update on. It all went well. So just energy kind of got low. But what I'm gonna do for that is just drink more water and do some apple cider vinegar with it also, and just try to get my energy up that way. One thing I will mention is that on last night when I got ready to go to bed, that I began to get so hot. So I know I'm burning fat because I'm in ketosis, and now I was just hot. I'm like, I can't even cool off. I'm just so hot. And it's not a hot where, like, oh my gosh, I'm burning up alive. No, it's like, it's just like a temperature change of heat. And I started sweating a little bit more. So I'm like, I'm in the AC regular day, and I'm not really doing anything. Why am I so hot, and why am I sweating? So yes, that means I'm in ketosis, and that means I am burning some fat. Burn, baby, burn. So that is pretty much the updates. don't really have too much more to share with you guys. I am going to wait, like I said before, until the end of this 10-day fast to jump on that scale, just because I wanted to be focused on this fast and getting through 10 days. And then maybe when I do the next 10-day one, I will be doing like a regular getting on the scale and seeing what's going on. Stay tuned, because I definitely will be giving you guys my blood pressure update and how that's going over the next, 5 days or whatnot. Anyways, there it is. You guys have a nice day. If you're fasting, stay encouraged. I'm here with you. And if you need some pointers, some tips, some encouragement, anything, hit me up. And yeah, bye guys.